Hey gang, welcome back to New Temperance and to Gangsters Organized Crime. We're currently on our way to Richard Ice Lebourgeois headquarters, located in the southeast district of the city. And we're joining him as he's planning his second week of activities after his setup and after he immigrated from Western Europe. This is a let's play with a little bit of a twist of a role play. We're gonna try to take over New Temperance, and I trust the three other rival gangs as well as the cops to fight us every bit of the way. This is episode 1 and we're starting in week 2 because episode 0 was more about setting up our character, going over the basic of the game and using our first week to do that. So if you've missed it, feel free to go back to that, and if not, I hope you enjoy these first months of our illegal activities.
We've certainly got them scared down there in New Temperance. But what are you waiting for? This city is virgin territory, so get out there and take control. Do it your own way. But remember, real power is never given, it's taken.
Perfect, you're right on time. We just went over our first week with Rancher that we both concluded went very well, and we're not the only ones saying this. If we look at our overall power ranking or assets value, territory controlled, gang hasn't moved much. We've got the most loyal gangsters as well. We did commit a crime and we have a tiny bit of suspicion that we will need to keep under control. Now, we're looking at a long-term plan here and what we're going to try to achieve over the next couple of weeks. And first thing, we're going to try to expand our territory while staying away from our rival gang. Shadow, the red gang, is not so much of a concern, but Babyface and Hop Toad are after our asses, so that's something that we're going to have to keep in mind. We know that Hop Toad might be located in the south west corner of the city, but that's yet to confirm. If that's the case, we're probably gonna have to meet him in the middle here and fight for some territory. We are in a fairly poor side of town. We do have some valuable lots here and there, but overall the big bucks are in the center. But we're not a big player yet, so we have to expand our influence, we have to expand our territory, and for that I'm looking at having this corner of the map secured in a reasonable timing, with the objective of controlling those 2 checkpoints, which to be honest is quite far away and might be a real challenge here. So we've got some money as well, almost 5k in the bank. I want to see if I can start investing in some legal ventures here in the available commercial area. And the main reason is that, to support whatever we're gonna do in the black market, we need to bring in some legal bucks here. So we're gonna be looking into that. Let's start with the recruitment. We have a few hoods to look into, and as we've seen last episodes, they're not amazing. But the first thing we're gonna do is send everybody back to the pool, beside Rancher of course, and then see what we've got and if we have a suitable second lieutenant. Yeah, it doesn't look like it though. We are at least not in our current pool, so let's see here. Dancer, I want to try, if possible, to recruit only folks that have 2 stars or more. There might be some exception, but for the beginning of our enterprise here, I think 2 stars we'll have to do. I'm looking to see if we've got some good business dudes here. 2.5, 2.5. Yeah, Shuffler might be a good candidate. Chain Gang and Dancer here. Woo! You know what, guys? I'm gonna make an exception here. 3 in business. Yeah, let's make an exception and see how Chain Gang goes. And so Pittsburgh here, I think with 4 in intelligence and 4 in organization, he can lead a kind of intel team for now. So we're gonna promote him, and with that we're gonna be able to spread our dudes in between 2 different squads. So anybody, yeah, you see, so this squad we only have 2 folks because only 2 folks have reasonable intelligence. So technically everybody else is gonna flipping go except Shuffler, sorry, because Shuffler is gonna be our business dude, and so I don't mind putting him with the intel team for now. Cobra, yeah. Bull, yep. Dancer is good with fist, and so young lady right there is business, and Shuffler is also business. Okay, so now that we have this, we can move to placing our orders. One of the first things that I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna remove the car from Rancher. It's gonna stay local now, so we're gonna allocate the car to Pittsburgh instead. And so we've extorted last week, so we're gonna collect protection this week. Now I don't think one dude can do everything. Actually, I was wrong. Rancher think one dude can do everything. So if that's the case, that means that the other part, which is solely tenement blocks, is gonna easily be covered by one dude. So we're gonna collect some of that money. That's gonna allow us to have some cash coming in. Now I want to try and buy a business here. Why? So I've got 4 bakeries here. We're coming from Western Europe, so having a bakery as a legal business, not necessarily as a front for illegal, you know, but just to try to start making money, might not be a stupid idea. Let's see. It's making some good profit, and it's 4K. That's pretty expensive though, because if I want to buy this, let me not run but buy. How much? Yeah, 4K. Yeah, that's a bit expensive. What about a barber shop? Only 2K. Okay, I like that. Do we have, what do we have? Furniture store is going to be too expensive. Grocery store doesn't fit really. Gym, I want to stay out of recruitment spots as I start, because I can't really protect my business, and those would by definition attract rival gang. Like, I'm trying to recruit all over the city, other gang are trying to do the same, and they are very aggressive in their recruitment tactic here. We have a pawnbrokers for 3,100. Trying to see if I can get like two businesses. Or we just go for the bakery to start with. But if it's the bakery though, then I'm gonna put what was her name? No, here. Chain Gang. Let's see if Chain Gang can get money out of this. Alright, perfect. So she's gonna buy our first business, which is a bakery. Awesome. And okay, so that's perfect. So we've got one business up and running, hopefully by the end of next week. Now, I want to extort some more just to protect. I want basically to go at least 3 blocks away from my headquarters in every possible direction. So here I'm only at 2, so I think I'm gonna go like this. Boom. And obviously I'm gonna divide that into 2 teams, I think. Let's just go like this with 1 dude. Perfect. And then we're gonna extort a bit more. Actually, if they are all residential, 1 dude should be able to take care of all of those. Yes, perfect. And then, do we want to fill up all the gaps? Yes. So I have 3 dudes on that job. I have 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 2 dudes left. With those 2 dudes left, I'm gonna target some high value areas in the vicinity. I want to get the newspaper in my territory as well. Okay, let's see if we can grab all of this.
I can only do this much.
What if we ramp up? Yes, perfect. That's what I thought, that the other folks didn't have full control. I missed that one, I think. That should be fine. And then we're gonna go full on recruitment next. The docks usually are a good place to recruit.
I can only do this much.
Even with a car. Huh. Interesting. If I had the cash, I would definitely buy a second one, but not just yet. So if blue is here, going there might
can only do this much.
Put me into trouble. But that's fine. And then we got the last recruitment order. We're gonna make it local. Why was that green? Oh yeah, because there is a bakery there. Okay. And then boom. Alright. That's an ambitious week coming up here. We brought in 28k. So we're buying some things that has higher values than what we bring. So that's good for our risky money. Let's see if the extortion raise our suspicion level. But I wouldn't mind those 2 aggressive fuckers here to start raiding places and yeah. Let's see. Perfect. Monday morning as we like them. We're gonna look at our gang members getting on with their different job of the day. I don't think there is any specific job that I want to track for this week. I mean, just because it's a new activity, right? I could go into the buying the bakery pot. Yeah, that could be something that we track. Chain gang here, as our recruitment team is getting underway. Extortion, collect protection money.
It's time to pay up.
Whatever you say.
That's what we want to hear. Perfect. We're also gonna check on our spotting alerts and fail order messages just in case. Obviously, if there is any violence going on, but I don't know why. I feel like given our location.
You gotta pay for protection, you know.
All right. Okay.
Awesome. Given our current location, I think we should be fairly safe. Another thing that I wanted to check while we're following Chain Gang here is the police presence in our area. Got 1 cop there. Okay. Seems fairly light. Alright. She's in the bakery. We're not hearing any gunshot or anything. So we should be fine. And that's gonna start.
I've got an offer for ya. Sure.
Perfect. I'm gonna start getting some legal money coming in, which should help with balancing out the illegal money that
I'm here for the money.
Alright, okay.
I mean, the sound acting in this game, even the music, even the city is just amazing. Let's go see how Rancher is doing here. He's extorting. Very good. Recruitment seems to go well. We're almost at the end of Monday and we haven't spotted anybody. So that's great. We see a lot of orange dots, so we're starting to control the streets. That's what we want to see. I want to say those two blue coupe here are cop cars. But stay fuck away from my... are you kidding me? What's going on? Okay, cops are investigating. I don't know if that means we've been ratted out. But flipping eggs, those are our HQ, no? They all have like fucking guns as well. Another... okay, I expect our suspicion to be much higher at the end of this week. Because clearly there has been some reports over the weekend about the activities going on in our area and they don't seem too pleased with it. So that means, yeah, we have another one there.
Nice place. You ought to keep it insured.
Alright, okay.
Well, at least the team seems to be doing a great job, so Rancher, kudos to you. If you go for a second week in a row, perfect, bud. That's great. Alright,
Nice
we
place.
are
You ought to keep it insured.
Okay.
local with Pittsburgh. Is recruiting... wow! What happened here? Recent event. Nothing's flashing. Let's look at the city map to see if there has been any action so far. Nope. Still no blood drawn. Which I'm not gonna complain about after 2 weeks, that's for sure. But so far, extortion is extorting. That's a lot of fucking police cars. Okay, maybe we wanna chill a little bit
Got an offer for ya.
Sure.
next week. I think next week I might go and raid like places further out. Wow, look at that. Police cars every fucking where. Alright, we already have folks returning to base with their job complete, which will increase my level of security, and that's why I'm a little bit anxious here. It's because I've got nobody protecting my I've got nobody protecting my office. Okay. Still haven't spotted anybody, so nobody is looking into our hood too much. Although all the police presence seems to be driven by investigations, not by deploying actual cops. There is still only one cop in that whole district.
Nice place. You ought to keep it insured.
Alright, okay.
Which is very encouraging. Okay, nice. And by expanding our reach on those commercial areas, that will open up the type of business that we can open. Alright, everybody's returning to base, so let's speed up. Let's see, I mean, probably not everybody, yes. We still have some extortion going on. Protection. And recruitment still going on. Yeah, let's go check the recruitment there. Because that's gonna have to be quite far out, right? Or are they local? No, they're quite far out. They're reaching the... Oh, maybe they're going to the dock area. And because I have only one flipping car, they had to make it by walking. Now, what's going to be interesting is whether our dude here is spotting anyone um, in this area of town. Because we really are, just to give some perspective, I would expect to see at least some blue dudes here. But again, if that doesn't happen, I am not complaining. Because there is a chance that, if we are recruiting in a rival gang territory, especially one that is at flipping war with us... Oh, so Utah is flipping here! Which is not at all where I expected him to be. So yeah, as you can see, the game slowed down on its own, which is pretty cool. So we saw him here. Let's see if we get some more details at the end of the week. And we saw him here Friday. Maybe he was running some extortion. I don't recall any recruitment spot there, so I definitely was right to try to protect a little bit by there. Okay, let's close up the week here. Oh no, we are seeing Utah again. Hey, yo, he's here. And Demon, we got a green sighting as well. What the fuck? But it's really the end of the week though. And that's already part of my territory. So let's see what's going on here. Cop car over there. Okay, you're returning to base. Alright, perfect. All jobs complete. Let's hope for some good recruits. Oh, we saw someone again. Oh, Utah. This fucker is everywhere. Alright, perfect. End of week 2. And both Babyface and Hope Toad have called off the war, so that's positive, but it remains... Yes, they remain on aggression. Okay. Let's check real quick recent event. Has there been any robbery or anything? No. Week 2 was quiet. Okay, perfect. So let's see. No, that's the land value. Territories. Hey, nice expansion here. Let's see if it was enough to keep the lead. And did we find any rival gang territory while out recruiting? No. Alright, that works for me as well. We focus on our own business. Alright, let's check the... Ooh, we went up on overall power rating, so a very strong second week. Assets, we keep... Okay, so already starting to make some moves here, but I'm at peace with Shadow, so I don't worry too much. Territory... So we still have a lead, right? But okay, they're starting to expand now, which I think, yeah, and they've been recruiting aggressively as well. We're above, but we also took like the bottom of the shelf as far as gangsters quality. All right, I'm still the only one that committed a flipping crime, and as a result, our suspicion is much higher. I am gonna chill on extortion, I think. And by chilling, I mean I'm gonna reduce that. Okay, money-wise, flipping heck, we brought in 56k this week. Our wages have doubled. That's totally fine. We did a purchase of 3900. Sorry, that would be our bakery. Total income 58. Total outgoing 54. We only paid $64 taxes. This is exactly what we want to do. A big portion of risky money though. I'm gonna try to see what I can do for that. And I'm not sure where this 4k is coming from. The most wanted, both ourselves and Shadow made it to the list. So that's expected, but that's fine. Gang warfare set to rise. Holy smoke, that looks like a dire warning here. Elliot Gerlock, Oh yeah, that guy is still asking for funds, right? Now the problem is I don't think this is Elliot Gerlach. And one way to check that is to go into donate and do blue, and here we see it's Isaac Abbott, and he's asking for 2,500. That's interesting. Let's keep that in mind. But we want to find who do we want to find? Charity and really. There we go. Gerlach Elliott. Yeah, top right corner. That's not gonna work, so we're gonna keep focusing on our area here. And one of the main thing is, let's see if everybody behaved this week. All job completed. Rancher and Pittsburgh are flipping killing it. Okay, perfect. Recruits. We've got a few recruits, 8 to look through. Okay, perfect. Rocky, welcome to the gang. What about Rhino again? Rhino, 3 stars, welcome to the gang. Ed, 1.5. You're 3 in business. May make me come back to you, excuse me. Hello there, Waxy. Welcome to the flipping gang. Kodiak, business, welcome to the gang. Bathhouse, useless but intelligence, maybe our intel squad, welcome. Hey darling, it's not gonna work. The Moose, holy smoke. Okay, welcome to the gang. I'm still coming back. You, I'm not coming back to you ever. You, I may come back to you at some point. Shitty organization. Waxy here is gonna be one of our lieutenant. That's for flipping sure. This is an exceptional hood. Wow. He can do so much. Perfect. So now, with 3 gangs, that's nice, but no music. What's going on? There we go. Okay, if there are like prolonged time without music, I may try to add some before I upload the video, but yeah, we'll see about that. Okay, so we're gonna go finish our recruitment here. So Jonah the Moose is very good in business. So business, I'm gonna get Pittsburgh to keep leading the business enterprise here for now until I find a suitable leader or lieutenant for that. I'm just trying to get going here. This guy is actually gonna join Rancher. Rhino. So here I'm gonna try to see if I can remove, because 10 gangsters is the maximum per gang. I'm not too sure who I can remove here. So firearm for Hinky Dink. I think anyone that is good with firearm is gonna go join what's his name again? Waxy here. Stonewall, no. Darling sounds more like firearm than anything else, although he's not top notch. No, Stonewall, I said no. Yeah, he's fist big time. Bull, I think he's... Ooh, Bull is firearm. So Bull, you're going back. Cobra is fists. And Dancer is fists as well. Yeah, I remember that. I'm gonna try not to get too attached to my dudes, but you know, some of them, like, they have incredible stats. Yeah, it's gonna be tough to just ignore them. But I'm very much attached to my lieutenant here, so that's why I'm being careful about how I'm getting them selecting them, because it's not like, okay, now I don't need you anymore, I'm gonna switch you for a better one. I'm gonna try to avoid that. Now, if they die, that's a different story. What the fuck is Darling doing in my pool here? Okay, I guess Waxy. And here, ooh, Lawrence. Oh yeah, Bell is... okay, perfect! And so, who did we leave in the pool? Scorpion. Okay, do we want to do something with him? Business 3 stars though. Can we see if Chain Gang is making money with the bakery? Because she had similar stats, I believe. Our bakery is right there, I think. Yes. Profit. Okay, you know what? Oh no, she's 2-star smart. Okay, I'm gonna have to keep investing money, because that's not great to see my risky money going up. However, the fact that there is no risk attached to it is pretty good. It's pretty good. All right, so we gain territory. Let's see what other controlled businesses we have. And sorry, before that, 5.2. We have 5.2k. I tend to forget. Okay, bailiffs. So we got more barbers. We're gonna buy one for sure. But I don't know if for 5k we can get two. Ooh, one cafe. I'd like to get a cafe as a legal front to begin with, because I think it fits well within the the kind of gangster era kind of stuff. Doing some good business here. Yeah, we're buying the calf. How much is it? 3,600. Is there something else cheap that I could purchase? Like 1k. Okay, this one is not making money. But it's cheap. That would be a good front. Okay, that's only 1k. That's okay. I'm buying both the calf and stuff. That's fairly close from our headquarters here, so I should be able to keep them under close scrutiny. Perfect. So who is gonna go? I don't want to have like two good people. Yeah, Kodiak, you're gonna buy the calf. And who was the other useless dude? Rhino? No, Rhino is good. The moose? No, the moose I just click is excellent. The teeth? No, chub? Oh, it's intelligence. Did I misplace one of my guys? No, I didn't recruit him yet. I'm gonna recruit Ed. Scorpion. And Scorpion is gonna buy the cheap one, which I don't really care. It's a pawnbroker, right? Real estate, that's a bit too much for now. Pawnbroker, yes. I'm gonna buy this one for 1k, and then I'm gonna get... Who am I gonna get? I need a good but not amazing business person. Shuffler. No, I said Kodiak for the cafe. I'm dumb. Okay. Alright, Kodiak. You're gonna buy me this place. Perfect. So, because of that, I still can't buy a car. But that's good. Alright, so Rancher should be full on collection here. No. Let's try to get... I could somehow automate this task, but my territory is gonna change. I could like allocate a lieutenant area, and then by doing so, I'm in a easy position to collect funds, but I'm not ready to assign areas to my lieutenant yet. I need the game to mature a little bit more. I need to understand where the other gangs are, where are my business, legal and illegal, gonna be located in, And then, okay. Now, I want to try something, I think. I know I wanted to lay low, but I think I'm gonna try to go for this. Just to try to get closer to the business district. Those two buildings would bring in much more money on a weekly basis. Pushing up toward the choke point here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for that. And then Rancher, because you still have some flipping time on hand, you're gonna... You know what? We're gonna do some exploring. I wanna check if anyone is around here. Okay. And then Waxy, I want to do some more extortion, I think. Just to get those couple of... this is commercial and it doesn't bring much value? Interesting. Ah, look at that. Then I come down here. You know what? We're gonna go and do some patrol business here. Or rather some guard. Let's guard our businesses, shall we? Just see what's going on there. And then obviously we're gonna guard our office as well. Okay, perfect. Sounds like our week is almost planned, but we want to keep recruiting though. I'm gonna see at the labor exchange if anything's going on. And then we had success here. And we had success. Did I check if I was seeing additional territory?
I can only do this much.
Yeah, right. It's okay. And then anything we can recruit in this? Ooh, perfect.
I can only do
Flippy neck,
this much.
no time. 2 dudes?
I can only do this much.
Alright, never mind then. We're gonna stay local. Let's go back to our headquarters and let's see if we have some valuable gangster in our area. And then I think we're good to go. Or are we? Yes, we are. I should soon recruit a lawyer if my suspicion keeps going up, because that means that my dude may be under threat by the law, and I have no visibility on that until I get a lawyer. Okay, week 3, we know we have no immediate threat. We're gonna crank it up right away. Any jobs that we want to follow this week? Not really. Not really. Okay, so we're gonna be looking out for alerts. I'm gonna check police presence, which has doubled since last week. That's not too bad. So far I don't see any blue cars coming to investigate, and because I'm on speed 3 we're already into Tuesday. Got one cop walking around there. Yeah, that's where we start to see more cops. Alright, so Tuesday, still early on Tuesday, and we see a green just crossing the bridge. So are we assuming that the greens are positioned top right corner of the map? Maybe. Bit too early to tell. Let's go back up. But yeah, so we're targeting that area, which has a heavier police presence by definition, because those are like, you know, big shop. If we go into street view, Utah is starting to get on my nerves here. Which reminds me that I forgot to check if I knew what they were doing. Yeah, so you know, those are like big blocks high value properties. You can see a lot of people around there. A lot of things going on, so obviously you would expect a heavier police presence. What I'm not a fond of is that a lot of the cops have fucking rifles or Tommy guns or something that is not gonna be helpful when it comes to that point. Utah is coming to our flipping territory. I need to make sure at the end of the week I check if we know what he was doing there, because he might only be recruiting, right? If we look even at our control businesses, where is he moving to now? Yeah, okay. So we know that we can recruit hoods in what? In gyms. So we have 2 gyms in our control territory, right? In our area, we have 2 gyms, and we have 4 pool halls. So we've got 5 area in our territory which could be potential recruitment spaces. And because I'm on a ceasefire, they don't mind too much. Yeah, okay. Here we are in the central business district. Where are you, babe? Is that my district? That's my flipping district. Blue, you need to start staying the fuck out. But again, he might only be recruiting though. Let's follow him. Well, did he come in? He went in a flipping tenement block, no? So if that's the case, that means that he is not recruiting, but that he is trying to extort. And if that's the case, that's not gonna fly, buddy. Where is this fucker? Got babe here. Where are we? Fuck. Buddy, what are you doing here? You're walking back? Hopefully you were just recruiting, right? Okay. We're seeing more and more. 2 guys here. Are you fucking kidding me? They're sending 2 guys to recruit? Or are they flipping invading my territory? Huh. Interesting. Yeah. At this stage, it's Thursday. Oh, Red. Shadow. Good to see you. Baltimore. Okay. Now we're good. I think for this week we're good. Hopefully nobody threaten our business. Because I would be pretty upset, but beyond being upset, that would demand a response. And that's where shit can hit the fan. Got cops running investigations here. So once again, suspicion expected to go high. Huh, interesting. I need a flipping lawyer. Yeah, that's the key objective for next week. Get me a flipping lawyer. Alright, coming into mid-Friday. We haven't cited anybody else, so it was maybe just recruitment though. Is everybody back to base? Some exploring still going on. Utah. You little fucker, I'm gonna fine you. Okay, so that's directly linked to the prohibition, and we had our first death. So blood has been drawn, and I didn't have any change in our diplomatic status. Where did that death occur? Okay, right in the center, in the middle of the business district. Okay, there you go, guys. So Red is making some move, which on one hand is good because Shadow is currently my ally, But if she's gonna be the main rival for the control of New Temperance, I'm gonna have to be careful with that. Okay, we're still keeping the lead though. But it's not gonna last very long. Okay, manpower, she already moved up. Fucking hell. Okay, that's good though. Our suspicion just increased a tiny bit, but her suspicion exploded. So that's great. And blue is on the rise and now green is showing up. So that's perfect. Does that mean that we had any raid or anything? No. No, we didn't see anything, right? But clearly things are starting to happen here. So that's someone from the blue gang that died. Okay. I'm not gonna complain. Okay, perfect. Did I check territories? No, I didn't. So we have that kind of strip under our control now, which should boost our revenues, and we still haven't found. So the Explorer, unless it wasn't completed, didn't yield any results though. No, everything was complete. What a team! What a flipping team! Okay, only 4 recruits. Ooh, hello there. Heals. Feasts. Driving. Yeah. You're joining Rancher. Darling. I'm sorry, darling. You're not coming with me. Firearm here. We're gonna strengthen Waxy's squad here and Aidan the Devil. Well, you guys look alike. You might be flipping twin brothers, and you're equally bad. So no, thank you. All right, phone what? Oh shit, we brought in 7K, but our risky money is low because we keep investing. That's very good. Talking about investing, let's look at our businesses. So I think I can go control businesses. So our bakery, second week of operation, making 314 in a stable market. I'm not gonna complain. Our cafe for its first week of operation is making 338 with a stable market as well. Very good, the moose. And then we have our pawnbroker, which is making a loss of $80, which I don't mind too much because our pawnbroker is going to be our first legal front for our first illegal business. So very good. Not bad. Okay, the music has again disappeared. Flipping heck. I'm actually gonna save as well, just to make sure. Perfect. Alright. And then... No, music. I don't have music. Oh. Perfect. Alright. So, I want to check as well. So we don't know what this dude from the Red Gang was doing here. Poker hand. He was also in the business district. I don't really care what they're doing there. Okay, extortion. So Utah was extorting there. Flipping heck, he's taking control of the choke point here. Damn. Damn. Okay, never mind. Let's move into... So we've got money. I've got now 5K to invest. So that's pretty cool. And as always, the first order of business is gonna be to collect protection. Yeah. I was wondering, like, maybe now it's time to lock in that district. Maybe. Maybe we're gonna put Waxy's team on this. Okay, last area. Can one guy do all of this? Yes. Okay, perfect. So all of that is taken care of, and Rancher still's got time on hand. So we're gonna close up all this area here, I think.
I can only do this much.
That's fine, buddy. I'm gonna double up. And if I need to, I'm gonna triple up.
I can only do this much.
Quadruple up? I don't know why it's not... there are not that many...
I can only do
Okay,
this
okay,
much.
okay, okay. Relax. It's fine. Can you... do this? Yes. Can you do all of this, please? Yes. And then finally, can you do all of this? Probably
I
not.
can only
Yeah.
do this much.
That's fine. Can you... so you can only do 4. Can you do this? I'm not even sure.
I can only
Yeah.
do this much.
Let's do that.
I can only do
What?
this much.
You cannot do commercial? Okay, whatever. Waxy, come here. Can you extort those fuckers here? 2. Yes. And then here we want to extort as well. Here.
I can only do this much.
Really, you guys are breaking my balls though. And then I want you to do a little bit of extort here. Just again to line up our territory, and then after that we'll be able to move west further, and then we'll be in a position to move north. So we are consolidating. Next week it's all about consolidation. Now, I would like... am I gonna go and run an illegal business right now? No, I'm not. However, I'm gonna buy... I think I've seen that I had a number of real estates businesses I want to get one. Wow, I want to get one of them. So real estate here, I think I like it because I already have the bakery. It's next door, and the real estate might actually be the legal front for yeah, it might very well be the legal front for some illegal activities. So can we purchase that? Real estate 40. Perfect. That's helping to get some money on the legal side. And if you've seen, because I own the bakery already, I can actually buy the illegal spot in the middle, which is $500. Let's absolutely go with that, which means that our recruitment is going to take a toll this week. Am I okay with that? No, I am absolutely not okay with that. Can I get one hood here?
I can only do this much.
Fucking breaking my balls all the time. Okay. Let's try to recruit here. And then we're gonna try to recruit here. Perfect. And then the labor exchange didn't yield anything, but I think if I recall properly, the dog did yield something. Okay, perfect. Pittsburgh, you've got your work all cut out. Waxy, can you spare one dude to guard our main office here? Yes, thank you. Rancher, you're all set. Huh. Alright. So, just before we kick in week 4, you can see that this small commercial area, right, this small grocery store is paying me for $40 a week. That can vary, but basically you have a maximum of 3, 5, 8. So 8 times 4. Okay, maybe you get $400, out of that block. And it takes time because you need to enter every single shop. A department store brings in $500 a week. So yeah, and a large hotel brings in 210 a week, and it's only one location to visit to collect the money. That's why I wanted to try this kind of like poker play here. It's very far, so I wasn't even sure they were going to agree. It's quite far from our territory, but we seem to have a good influence. And yeah, let's see how week 4 goes. Birds chirping as Monday morning arrives and the gang hits the street. Again, we're staying fairly low profile for this week, which I am totally fine with. And let's see, when do we spot our first rival gang? Wow, flippy neck. I forgot I was already on 3, and I have the teeth that fucking perished. Wow. Okay. Now, who did I see there? Did I see anyone there? I didn't even fucking see anyone there. On the corner of Carol. Job fail. Yeah, I'm coming to you in a sec here, because that week 4 is not starting. Oh! Get my fucking car! Wow, he got gunned down solid as he exited his car here. Shit. Alright, I think we're gonna stop recruiting now in this area for now. Holy smoke! Okay, the blue gang coming in. Ooh, okay, that's interesting. They're right there. I had a fail, extort order fail. Okay, so now the question. Oh, I had a second one fail. So where was the first one? Right there. I wasn't expecting that close from my headquarters. At least they're not paying any other gang. So I don't think we're gonna have a territorial dispute here. But fucking hell. Come on. Yeah, we're gonna fail a bunch of order then. I think they're not taking us seriously enough. We're gonna try and see, but damn. Flipping speeding the game. That was a mistake. He was under attack as soon as he exited his vehicle. This is fucking war. Flipping heck. Forgot I was already on speed 3 though. What's going on? And I forgot to recruit a lawyer. Yeah, but I'm tight on manpower. I have 2 greens walking back there. You fuckers, I'm already on edge. Don't trigger me any further though. I sent some dude recruit here, or maybe it was the same guy that was gonna go and recruit here. No, my orange dude is there. Fuck. I almost felt it. It's right here, isn't it? Oh no, it's so... Whoa! Green as well. Chasing me! Cop, do something! Bam! There you go! Perfect! Kick their fucking ass! There you go! Hey, yo! The shooting is up. Way, perfect! Okay, so now you see why you need to be very careful with your handling of weapons, right? because you get fucking overwhelmed by cops in no time, and then everybody go back to their routine, which I think is is pretty awesome. But we've got 2 dead for greens, so it was written, right? Things had to escalate in week 4. Let's see what are gonna be the diplomatic repercussion of that, but and then we have to ponder whether we want to issue a response or not. With my problem being that we have no, I don't know, because I was on high speed, I don't know who pulled the trigger here. But interestingly enough, that might be our killer that got gunned down by the cops, though. That's definitely a possibility. Okay. Let's wrap up the week. I don't really understand the green aggression. Oh, I mean, they have an aggressive stance against us, right? Alright. Could have been worse. We only lost 1 hood. I think it's acceptable. Last tick for Friday. Are you kidding me? We've got a gunfight? Let me see what it was! I should have paused. Shit. Did he die? Mobster take control. We're making the headline for the first time. City Hall claims Richard Ice, a Lebourgeois, influences 10% of the city, so that's good. We had a lot of deaths this week, so it was fairly quiet. I mean, we had 1 death last week, granted, but then everything came to shit. So Shadow overtook us. The blue is rising up to our level as well. We're staying slightly ahead as far as asset value goes. Okay, so Shadow made a fucking push during the last 2 weeks. Okay, and manpower. I went from almost first to fucking last. Yeah, that's not great. Blue is starting to commit some crimes, and so I fall number 3 as far as suspicion go. So, okay, so we have the 4 gang leaders who are part of the most wanted list. We brought in 9k though. Excuse me? We brought in flipping 9k. That's amazing. Ay. So who died? So those are the 2 that were gunned down by cops in my fucking territory. Okay. Shoemaker died there. And he's a blue dude. I'm gonna say... And there was an orange? Oh yeah, no, that's me. Orange is me. Yeah. It's gotta be that fucking bastard. Silent. I'm quite pissed. Okay. And as far as sighting goes, we sighted, but we didn't see any massive change. So, territory, we have a few guys that refuse to be extorted. I'm gonna take care of that. We already know that those 2 don't pay money to anyone else, and Charlotta here doesn't pay to anyone else either. So we're gonna try to lock up that block by the end of our week 5 here. Okay. I'm a bit scared here. There we go. Fuck. So I'm gonna fall further behind on manpower, which is not amazing, especially if I keep expanding my businesses. That's not great. Okay, and there is no music again. Flipping heck. Okay, perfect. But what's for sure is that we're coming into the end of that first month in a second place so far as far as overall power rating goes. That's not amazing at all. So, yeah, lost some hoods, huh? That's gonna set us back. Flippy neck, I can't believe it. No, I don't want to sack Waxy. Waxy is a good dude. Alright, what are we doing now? First off, I want to try to stay in contact as far as manpower goes, and right now they have like between 10 and 20 hoods more than me, which is gonna make it very, very tough for me to compete. So, but I think we're gonna try to remedy with that. Now, I'm gonna start collecting some business here, so some protection money here. Gonna start with a high value area, trying to get some cash in. I don't think Rancher's team is gonna be able to collect everything. That's not enough manpower, especially for the commercial areas. But I'm hoping that it's gonna bring in some good money. Okay, and he still has a little bit, so why don't we collect here then? These two dudes.
I can only do this much.
Okay, but you know what? Forget about it then. Okay. Now, I wanna start recruiting again like a madman. We're gonna have one guy go local. I don't want to go back to the dog though, even though it's a great place to recruit folks. Okay, one as well. Yes, I want to send someone here. So whenever it's confirmed that red is here, I should have that should be safe territory for now for me, because I'm at peace with them. That would be pretty cool. I'm gonna stay north of that river. Let's say that I got the message from what's his name again? Hope Todd Fucker here. I got the message, buddy. Yeah, it's fine. You yeah, I'm gonna get back at you like fucking crazy. Alright. The 3 residential areas that are trying to steer trouble, get the fuck out of here. You're gonna pay like everybody else. And then I want to have Waxy to try and see what's going on here. Send 2 dudes. Could you do like those 4 blocks with 2 dudes? Yes. And then we have 1 guy standing behind. What are we gonna do? I want to extort a little bit of territory then. Maybe those 6?
I can only do
Maybe those 4, yeah, I was about to say 4 sounds perfect. But then if on the way back you have more time, that's totally fine. The fact that we lost 1 hood last time is pushing me to be a bit mindful, because my manpower situation is not amazing. I have 7k in the save though, but I'm gonna keep that for future investment. Okay, perfect. Let's hit the street then and close that month. Alright, let's go. Speed 3, rooftop view. So what's cool is that even though you disable the message, right, if you open the window you will still get notification, which I think is pretty cool, because the game is not gonna slow down. It's only gonna slow down if there are any combat message that is needed. Oh, we're going extorting here. I expect some fail order message here. Let's see, Waxy, where are you? Yeah, you're there with your crew, and then you're going on your own? Not a fan. Let's slow down here. We didn't get any failed order message for now. What the fuck is he doing here? Did I order? Oh yeah, okay, I was looking at the province at the wrong junction. Okay, we had some failure here. Candy store.
You gonna pay for insurance?
Whatever you say.
So since Leonardo here is not paying anybody else, it means that we've reached the limit of our influence, I think. So I'll probably be looking at consolidating the district here. Maybe moving up there. We didn't get any failure. No, we didn't get any fail order from here just yet, which might not be a bad sign. We are spotting more and more folks. Which area though? Don't you dare opening fucking fire on me, huh? Got another dude right there. But with so many cops around, right? Yeah, this area is fine by me. We keep failing. Oh shit, we've got some action. Kodiak! Don't tell me that I have a dude dying right there. And all those cops and nobody fucking react? Where is even the body? I don't see any marks here. Where is he? Damn, he went in to recruit and he was gunned down like right away. Fuck! Unbelievable. We're failing more orders. What is the police doing? They are everywhere. They're fucking everywhere. I only have medium security. I don't know who is moving on us like this, but I'm not too happy about that. Especially because it seems that we're the only one that have died so far. I mean, there was some death elsewhere on the map, but it seems that okay, there was one death here, so there was a few deaths. Who the fuck raided that? They're raiding into my territory. Ooh. I smell trouble. They raided a tenement block? No, they raided ladies' wear. And she's paying us for protection and we failed? Okay, I think it might be time to crank up the heat here. Jan Hoptoad influences 10% of the city. We had a few deaths. Looks like New Temperance is becoming quite violent here. And we keep falling though. Now blue is surging. Still second in assets. Territory control, we're about on par with blue. We're falling behind. We keep on falling behind. Blue is recruiting like a madman. And red and blue and green are committing crimes now. Suspicion is fairly low. We brought it 7k in illegal funding, so we are sitting at 12k. I like that very much. We made almost 1k in legal businesses. Now, we have some strong suspicion that blue is fucking responsible for our situation here. Okay, we've got some good hoods to look into here. Hopefully that's gonna be a turning point for us. If I look at the map, have we discovered any other enemy territory? Red. And so here, oh, this is contested, or no, I couldn't take any business from here? It doesn't seem that they are all paying blue. Oh, interesting. But at least we have expanded our territory. We are in a good position financially. I think I'm gonna have to think about the next move I'm gonna make here. Yeah, but that will be for next month. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, and until next time, I see ya!